Detective Harper, PCPD, I questioned you at Windermere.
Yes, I remember. Come in, please.
Thank you.
Do you have a suspect?
We're doing some follow-up interviews.
I already told you everything I know.
You and Emily Quartermain were strangled in the same house on the same night. I am trying to understand how the two are related. Forensics indicate that Emily was strangled, as were you. Now, is there anything that you can tell me to describe your attacker?
It was dark. You know, it happened so fast I didn't see his face. Assuming it was a man, I couldn't breathe and I just passed out. You know.
So, it could have been the same person who strangled Emily.
Anthony Zacchara killed Emily, and there's no way he could have been the one who attacked me.
Why are you so sure?
Because when I was attacked, Anthony Zacchara was at the top of the house trying to kill Jason Morgan and Elizabeth Weber.
Are you saying there were two killers running around Windermere that night?
No, I keep... Like I've told you a number of times. People try to kill me. It's a fact of my life. So far I've been fortunate, but there is going to come a time when my luck runs out.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You're advising me to break up with you to avoid grieving when you eventually get taken out, as it were?
That's your decision, not mine.
Right. Well, Sonny, when I walked out on you and didn't show up that night 20 years ago, I forfeited all rights to make judgments about your life. You made your choices, and I made mine. They cost what they cost, and guess what? I'm here now. And I'm not going to toss out what we have to save myself pain later on, and it would hurt terribly to lose you. But it would hurt more to know that I squandered a chance to be together, knowing how precious time is.
Has anybody ever told you that you're really smart?
What was it? I didn't hear what you said.
Nothing.
It hurts.
I hate to put a crimp in your community service, but Sonny and I have family issues to discuss. Why don't you practice your bedside manner on the rest of your patients?
Wow. Carly, I had hoped in light of what happened at Windermere we could put aside our petty differences.
I don't consider my kids a petty difference.
Corey, we're not going to fight about this right now. As you know, Kate's part of my life now.
You were shot. And far be it for me to tell you how to deal with it, but I don't think making out with Kate qualifies as rest.
I'm pretty good at knowing what is good for my recovery. Can you just accept Kate, maybe?
I think she needs to learn to accept me.
Okay. What's going on with the kids?
I haven't told them about Emily. I think they should hear it from both of their parents.
Dr. Neal, call.
Sorry I missed Thanksgiving.
It's all right.
I really wish I could have been with you guys, you know?
We missed you. We made this.
Wow, that's cool, right? What did you guys draw hands and feet on that thing?
Yeah, it was Morgan's idea.
Very cool, very cool.
How did you get hurt?
You know what, guys? We have something sad that we have to tell you about.
I knew something was wrong.
There was trouble at the Windermere party. A bad man came into the house. Several people got hurt, including me. And unfortunately, Emily died.
What? How? Did someone kill her?
You know what? Emily's in heaven. And I want you to know that she loved you both very, very much. And she always will. Okay?
Maybe your mom could take Morgan upstairs and say a prayer for her.
Yeah. You want to go upstairs with me? Yeah. Okay. Get your turkey.
same man who killed Letitia?
We think so.
Why didn't you kill him? Why did you let him get Emily?
I'm not going to do this with you right now, Michael.
You know how it's supposed to be.
How is it supposed to be?
If someone hurts you or your family, you're supposed to kill them.
Michael. Come back. Michael, come back here. Michael!
Against my strong, the next General Hospital.
He needs to go to that funeral.
Rot in hell. Listen to me when I tell you this. Go to the funeral. Nicholas needs us. I'm hoping we can take care of him together. Emily would want us to.
Watch weekdays on ABC, weeknights on SoapNet.